The NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs, and they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. You look at this Cowboy defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made here at the 36. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Go.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Tackled by Christian Fulton. The Chiefs at 4-5, a game under 500. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, then it'll be 2nd down. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
Oh, that one well designed as they'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL. I
jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give.
Hey, Catholic.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. This one complete to Gresham. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. Herbert operating from the red zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Chiefs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Down. Strike. Check. Strike. Cut.
Here's A-Chain to begin the drive. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Right back to A-Chain on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Set, hut. Strike. Hut.
A-Chain on 1st and 10. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Check, peek. Ultra. Go ultra. Check, hut.
Again, it's A-Chain. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Smash. Ready?
A give up the middle to A-Chain. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Hey, check, bang. Hut.
They'll run for it with A-Chain. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Here's Evans. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive. I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hey, go Lion. 21.
Out of the gun, Herbert. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Well, he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Hey, ram.
Herbert off of play action. Touchdown! A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point forthcoming. And it's good to make it 14-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now Evans. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Micah Parsons has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
Hey, green. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Gibbs. Stiff-armed him. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 98 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run with Gibbs, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Baylor tight. 59, 59. Let's go, let's go. Set.
Gibbs will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Set. Ready.
They'll try to run with Gibbs. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0.
Cowboys, nothing.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And they're able to return this all the way up to their 45.
And while we weren't quite there yet, you had to start to wonder if there's going to be any life left in this team. And that big return, that could be the exact spark to get them right back into this game.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Evans will look to throw it.
That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 3 at the 48-yard
Go
line.
steal. Set.
Running right, here's A-Chain.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
42-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And a Cowboy first down.
First down, they go back to A-Chain.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Devon A-Chain with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 125 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
From the 35, here's second down at 7.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Gibbs will try and pick it up.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A gain of 32 that time.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Ball.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. From 6 yards away. And the Chiefs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Oh, some strong running. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 93 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Now, that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now, if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Steal! Check steal! Check, huh?
No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Ready?
To throw on third down, Evans. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. Looking to throw. Evans. They set up the screen to A-Chain. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. To throw again on second down. Evans. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. And he'll go down at the 28. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
12 yards on the play.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at second down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Ready!
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ultra! Ultra! Smith, red! Ready, ready!
And he is going to lose yardage here. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long.
Ready!
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And that is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. And that makes them now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions, because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hold the troops right. Set.
Play action. It's Herbert.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Let's go.
2nd and 10.
Drill green.
To throw again. Evans. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Set. Go. Reload.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Set.
They'll go again with Gibbs.
And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. It's a gain of 4 there that gives him a new set of downs.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He'll air this one out for Mims.
And this is caught. A big play there for KC. 41 yards. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
They'll pitch it out to Gibbs here.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs,
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
and the Chiefs up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Fight, fight. Hey, Brad.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's taken down
Chiefs set.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
I almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for Kansas City, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man, then black is seasoned with my Panthers.